So the Bookmakers Handicap hurdle is next then. And 2 mile 5 furlongs this time. And the top one is San Carlos del Zulia, D. Thompson, Big Game, Colin Clark, Spice of Life, Leon van Rensburg, Amble, M. Cairns, Beehive, S. Gray, Cryptic, David Robertson, Cardiff, Bell, Graham Clutterbuck, Orang Wutan, Molliet Surfer, At Fisher's Cross, D. French, Retained, J. Shea, Ring Your Harmonies, Martin Leadham, Over the Clyde, CDF, Light Joala, Doug Warren, and Mangold, Darren Howells. So, away they go then. And who's going to take them along? It's a short run to the first, and they will skip over that one nicely. They've got another 9 to take, and Big Game in the green, and San Carlos del Zulia in the white with the paler green stripe or hoop. He's in second. Then comes Spice of Life and Amble. At Fisher's Cross is after that one, and then comes Cryptic and Orang Wutan as they come down to pass the winning post for the first of 3 times. Big Game and San Carlos del Zulia are taking them along. They're taking them along by about 3 or 4 lengths to Amble and Cryptic, and then At Fisher's Cross and Spice of Life and Orang Wutan. And Ring Your Harmonies and Beehive, who are both in the same colours and running together, just to make things awkward. Then comes Mangold and Light Joala. Cardiff Bell is after that one, and Retained is just the back marker at this stage. So a little over 2 miles still to race then, and Big Game has just got the lead from San Carlos del Zulia. Those two are running together, and chasing them Amble and Cryptic, who are also running together. Beehive is next, and then comes Spice of Life. And after that one, you've got Cardiff Bell and At Fisher's Cross and Ring Your Harmonies. Orang Wutan has got the rail. Then comes Over the Clyde and Light Joala with Retained on the outside of the back 4, who are virtually in a line. So, sensible pace, reasonably well grouped, and Big Game it is from San Carlos del Zulia in second. Then comes Amble and Cryptic, and the Spice of Life and Beehive, and then At Fisher's Cross is just leading the clump at the back of the field with Light Joala just the back marker. But there's very little in it, and there's not a lot of room there with that main body of the field at the back as they take flight number 4, which they're all over safely. Light Joala is the one that's being pushed widest of all as they take flight number 5, and a slow jump there by Mangold on the inside. And it's still San Carlos del Zulia and Big Game disputing the lead, with Cryptic and Spice of Life and Amble and Cardiff Bell as they take number 6. Big Game and San Carlos del Zulia. Only 4 flights of hurdles in a circuit here as we see them racing away now. See they take that one flight over there as they go away from the stand and out onto the back straight. Big Game and San Carlos del Zulia jump it together, but Big Game lands just in the lead. And with that, Fisher's Cross now moved up into 3rd, and then Spice of Life, and then Cryptic and Amble and Orang Wutan, and then Beehive and Ring Your Harmonies and Cardiff Bell and Retained. And then Over the Clyde is now the one that's closest to us, with Mangold in the orange on his inside, and the one that's at the back but just got the rail now is Light Joala. So these two in front have disputed it all the way so far. Spice of Life is getting closer to them in 3rd. Fisher's Cross is just behind him, and then Amble and Ring Your Harmonies. Over the Clyde's making some good ground on the outside. Mangold has just been shuffled to the back as they pass the 5 furlong pole and down towards the 3rd last flight. San Carlos del Zulia is now on the outside. Big Game's on the rail. Then Amble, Spice of Life, Cryptic, At Fisher's Cross, Ring Your Harmonies, Cardiff Bell. They're all queuing up to challenge. Big Game and San Carlos del Zulia still there. Ring Your Harmonies now making a forward move on the outside, and Cryptic being driven up on the inside. The race is on now as they come down towards the third last. They're inside the final 3 furlongs, and Cryptic has hit the front. Cryptic lands in the lead from Big Game, San Carlos del Zulia and Ring Your Harmonies. Then comes Amble. Spice of Life is after that one, retained, and then Cardiff Bell at Fisher's Cross. At the second last they go, and Cryptic's now in the lead, but Big Game is trying to fight back. Suddenly the one has dropped away, San Carlos del Zulia, but it's Cryptic now in the lead. Cryptic over the final flight in the lead and pulling away now. Cryptic is in the lead from Big Game, Ring Your Harmonies and Amble, but Cryptic is racing up towards the line here, and Cryptic is going to win it. The one that's finishing well is Cardiff Bell, but it's Cryptic that's going to win it. It's going to be close for second. I think it was probably just Big Game from Cardiff Bell. Ring Your Harmonies probably fourth, and the field will trail back to Over the Clyde. Cryptic wins it then for David Robertson. Big Game is second, Cardiff Bell was third, Amble was fourth, and Ring Your Harmonies was fifth.